But Sarah, I don't know if you heard our pregame conversation. Todd was.
Of course I did.
Todd's making fun of my neck because I had a neck strain that rendered me motionless for a good 40 hours. Todd,
What'd you do?
No compassion.
May an army of tarantulas invade your underpants. I don't know. You've never had a neck.
No. I mean, what'd you do to get rid of it? Nothing. Just like rest.
I've slept a lot yesterday. I used it. Shaq gave me some icy hot packs and a lot of Tylenol.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I feel a lot better today. But when I drove home from work Wednesday, I had to physically move my body to the right or the left to see traffic.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. And I was terrified.
Extremely painful.
Yeah. And it's not a good time to be driving.
No.
So that was kind of terrifying. Especially
we're glad you're back in the driver's seat this morning and feeling tip-top.
Wow.
Or not quite.
That is so not sincere.
What do you mean? That could not have been any more sincere.
May a family of pythons invest your anus.
What?
Invade your anus.
That's not... Come on.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better. But I mean, have you ever had a significant neck muscle pull or,
Nothing recently, but I can recall, sometime, over the past few years, you sleep wrong and you just wake up and you're like walking with your head kicked to the side.
No, I had Kramer fix it. Remember when he fixed Elaine's neck, sort of? I honestly think I'd rather have a bad back than a bad neck. You can't do anything.
Well, I don't think there's anything you can do for it either.
No,
other
not
than,
much.
like you said, rest and take Tylenol and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, and take the day off from work.
And the icy hot packs.
Yeah, you shouldn't be working when your neck's like that.
Well, I didn't yesterday. Shut up. I took those icy hot packs, though. You reek of eucalyptus all day.
You and Icy Hot will be best friends.
Todd, Icy Hot and I already are best friends, dude. What are you talking about? No, I hadn't used it in a long time, and I forgot, it's kind of tingly, and it smells weird, and it's a lot like Chris Popper. Oh, yeah.
Didn't see that
That's
one.
how I would describe him.
Zing! That's our...
Tingly, that's how I would describe Chris Popper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, in a completely creepy way. Speaking of creepy, a guy in Muncie, Indiana, has won a federal lawsuit against his parents who destroyed his extensive collection of porn.
Yes! Yes!
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's 42, by the way. David Working, Werking. And he had to move back home after a divorce for 2 years. They destroyed several boxes of materials he'd left behind in their home, including DVDs, VHS tapes.
What was the guy's name again?
David Working, Werking. As in, I wasn't working yesterday. So, also some other toys and tidbits, but
there's got to be we got to find a picture of this guy. This guy's got to be a complete loser.
Jeez, Mom, what did you go and do that for, Mom?
Yes! Exactly how that conversation went. I guarantee it.
Listen, David, if you're gonna live in my house, there'll be none of that smut about. David.
Did you? So one of the headlines says, the parents, though, they kept the worst of the worst as evidence. So they threw out some, but they hang on to the really sketchy stuff.
Don't worry about this, David. Your mother and I will take care of this.
Yeah. This is evidence.
Your Honor, I'd like to present case one here, and it's just what are you going to show the judge? You're going to show that in court?
Don't worry, they've been put away for safekeeping, David.
Right.
Now go to your room.
Yes!
But Dad, I'm 42.
Is this him here?
Oh, please tell me there's a picture. I don't have enough time to look.
I assume if this is him, I could see. Yeah, he looks like that kind of guy.
Is the new Hustler out yet?
Yes!
Is that him? I don't know if that's him or not. I can't.
I had no idea where this was until I thought about the name of the town, Menasha, and I'm like, oh, that's got to be Wisconsin. You know how they have those, in Wisconsin, they have, weren't the kids from the 70s show from Wisconsin, Sheboygan?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. So you got to be careful when you text, like your spell check if you don't have it. So this woman, apparently she sent her father a text that said, "Hey, I'm getting swabbed." She meant to say swabbed, and it came out as stabbed.
Oh.
So
whoops.
Yeah. So the cops, everybody got involved. Although I don't know,
Really?
I don't know how you'd have time to shoot a text off to somebody if you were being stabbed. But
Right. Hey, can you hang on a second? I got to just send out this text. Okay, you can keep stabbing now. Like, who's going to do that?
Yeah, but still, I mean, her father sees that. She's got to be freaking out. Mom, Dad, I'm being stabbed. Please call the authorities immediately.
That's the sound effect we waited for?
I could be in danger. LOL.
Right,
Laugh emoji.
But laugh emoji. Everything is.
No, but you should always check.
Yeah.
And make sure you're texting.
Some
properly.
of the worst fights I've ever had with people have been with text because sometimes people don't. It's so different than saying something to someone in person.
Well, yeah, the tone. They don't know the tone.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're going to have a fight with somebody, everybody, do it right to their face the good old-fashioned way. With an old wrap them right in the Jack Johnson. And finally, in Salt Lake City, a 26-year-old parole fugitive was charged after he was found in a clothes dryer hiding from the police, whom he led on a high-speed chase back a couple of weeks ago. Damian Mestas, Mestas. Now, if you take a good look at Damian, you think that maybe he might have been able to hear the cops coming based on his picture.
Oh, he's got big ears. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just hanging.
Small satellite dishes.
He's just hanging out. Oh, 2 satellite dishes. Hey, did you get the BBC on that thing? Oh, my goodness.
He's dressed up and he's got a 50 Cent shirt on. He's representing.
He's representing. Yeah. There he is in the dryer. Hope nobody finds me.
You know what, though? He looks like how old is he?
26.
He literally looks 12 in this picture.
Yeah, he does.
So, and I mean, he looks tiny. Like, I could see him easily fitting into a dryer.
So he rammed an occupied patrol car, led officers on a chase, then continued to fight with the cops. He kicked one officer so hard in the arm that his arm went numb.
Yikes.
So, and then somehow he got into somebody's house and hid in their dryer, and then got free again. They found a smashed glass meth pipe with some tinfoil in the dryer.
That'll do it.
And then he fled again, ran out the back door of the home, tried to hop over a fence when he was finally apprehended by officers. And that's when he kicked said officer in the arm so hard that it went numb, which is...
Wow.
Yeah, you got to have some foot strength there, I guess.
So, I mean, if you look him up seriously, he does not look 26.
He does not.
He literally looks 12.
Careful, he can hear you.
Oh. Terrible.
Yeah, those are some big ears.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever. I ain't Brad Pitt. I'm not sitting here thinking I'm better than you.